Hey guys, so I had a thought the other day, and one of the thoughts was, who am I competing with? You know, I think about this quote that I heard where the guy was like, "We have everything that we have. We're not trying to prove anything to anybody, but we have to protect everything." And I think that's important in this journey to healing. You know, like it's not about trying to prove anything to anyone, but it's about protecting, you know, your peace, putting up boundaries to people as you're moving forward and as you're growing and as you're learning. Because if you don't put the boundaries, if you don't, protect your peace, people will continue to take advantage of it. So, you know, continue to not trying to be competing with anybody. You know, not saying you can't be ambitious because, we're ambitious. We get the hustle on and everything like that. But when it comes to your peace, when it comes to, your growth, just be protective and put those boundaries up because not everybody's going to understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, people who knew you from then, that's the version of you that they knew, but that's not you now. And they may try to approach that person not knowing or not even like wanting to understand that you're not that person. But you just have to let them know, nah, I don't do that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we ain't running the block like that anymore. So, just they may not understand like where you are right now is in a, number one, in a much better place. Number two, a much better place. Number three, it's a much better place, and you're just trying to move forward and grow. No, that ain't mean, I know people be talking about the turn the other cheek. We ain't about that life. But still, like, just letting people know that, like, that's not you. This is you, the person that who is elevated in growth and, healed and moving towards, the better version of yourself. So, be better than you were yesterday. That's my thing. And protect your peace. Put boundaries up. It's definitely worth it. All right, y'all. Stay healed, but keep it hood.